morning. How do we sing that song?
It's a beautiful day.
To Grace. What's the name?
Who?
The lady who sang the song. Something Grace.
I've forgotten. Yeah.
It's a Monday. More all the juice, the gist, and the conversations right here on FuseMorning. I am OK Joseph, and I am doing this with Father Car. It's a business
it's
morning.
a Monday and it is a business morning. So as you are stepping out to make sure we get some profits coming into the business, we have to look chic and sleek.
Chic
and sleek.
and sleek. Like chic and sleek, like the new Infinix Hot 60 series, right?
Yeah.
You went for the unboxing of the Infinix Hot 60.
I was there.
How was the experience like?
I mean, okay, as a production person, when it comes to production, it was on point. They outdone the phone. I think it was a very good car, which was quite
Where's
okay.
mine though?
Oh, yours! I left her at home for such an August occasion, and I wish this would continue each and every day. I mean, once I feel an idea, I'll see your kwasa ya de bremo. Yeah, so yeah, I'll talk about when you can see
phone.
The phone is very sleek, like, so I'll recommend it to everybody. Yeah.
All right, so the new Infinix Hot 60 series is out. You can check it out. You can grab one for yourself. It was unboxed just this weekend, and so you can try and get one for yourself. Now, we want to bring this news to you. Our very own musician, Darko Vibes, has been involved in an accident just this morning.
Oh my God.
And so if you've not heard it, we are telling you that nothing also happened to you. Now, last week we were talking about some stories, and then I've seen some apologies come out.
Okay.
Let me try and read the apology if I have it.
Okay.
So D.Y. Donko, the man of God who made a prophecy about Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
You know, he was picked up. He was picked up, and then he's come to render an apology. I can't seem to find the apology, but once I find it, we'll talk about it. Also, Daddy Lumba and his stories, you know, may his gentle soul rest in peace. We stand with the family. So the family and his lawyers have come out to release a statement. I woke up this morning. This is from Baba Jamal and Associates, legal consultants, solicitors, and advocates for immediate release. Today's day 28th.
Yeah.
So it was released on the 27th, late 27th. Public announcement from the Fosu family of the late Charles Kwejo Fosu, Daddy Lumba. The Fosu family of the late Charles Kwejo Fosu, affectionately known as Daddy Lumba, wishes to express our heartfelt appreciation to all well-wishers, friends, colleagues, fans, and the general public for the outpouring of love, prayers, and support following the passing of their beloved Daddy Lumba after a brief illness. In this time of deep grief, your kindness and solidarity have brought us great comfort. As part of the arrangements to honor his memory, the Fosu family wishes to announce the following events to be organized in his honor. Okay. Book of condolence in honor of Daddy Lumba. Venue, private residence of the late Daddy Lumba at Kinshasa Crescent, house number 12, GA 332-9264. Dates, Tuesday, 29 July. So tomorrow, they are opening the book of condolence in honor of Daddy Lumba. The time is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily. So from the 29th, that is Tuesday, till further notice, the book of condolence will be open. So all well wishers, friends, loved ones, the media, partners, and everybody who loves Daddy Lumba can pass by his residence at the Kinshasa Crescent to pen down their condolence to himself and the family. Also, there'll be a candlelight vigil night. So there's going to be a candlelight vigil night under the auspices of Creative Arts Agency as follows. Venue, Independence Square. Date, Saturday, 2nd August 2025. The time is 6 p.m. So you can all make your way to the Independence Square on Saturday, the 2nd of August, for the candlelight vigil night. Let's all go support Daddy Lumba. He's a legend. He's done so well, and we appreciate the works he's done. MFA. So I was talking about the story, and then I want to take your view on it, whether the apology is enough or more should be done with Shatta Wale and marriage counselor D.Y. Donko.
So I think the apology isn't enough.
Okay.
Because when it comes to safety, I mean, safety entails a lot. It takes a lot of things for you to actually, protect yourself.
Okay.
And when you come out to make such utterances, public statements or public utterances, I mean, even if you don't have the intention of doing it yourself, some people or some other person can actually take it upon him or herself and then, act based on the words you said.
Okay.
So even though you were out about apologize, anywhere that particular person in question, I'm talking about anywhere Shatta might stand, someone can hurt him because after all, Obia ba out say prophecy. Na they be answer yakasi say Nyankopon fa man and fit throw emba or defend him. So what I say into ye nipa na ebe day. So I think the law should deal with him as it should. I mean, we have laws governing such things, coming out to make such utterances, especially when it's coming from our religious bodies, our pastors and stuff. There's a law governing that. So I think the law should deal with him. But then as for Shatta, he should continue to, tighten his security because this is not going to be the end. I'm sure there's more to come.
Okay, so let me read his apology. I have the letter. So, for immediate release, 27th July 2025, Councillor D.Y. Donko on Shatta Wale's prophecy. I, Councillor D.Y. Donko, find it right to address the recent prophecy I shared concerning Ghanaian music icon Shatta Wale. The prophecy, which was delivered on all my social media platforms, has since sparked widespread concerns, and I find it necessary to offer an apology on this matter. While the revelation came through divine inspiration, it was never intended to cause fear and panic or emotional distress. However, I have become aware that the public nature of the prophecy and how it was circulated has left Shatta Wale visibly shaken and traumatized. Shatta Wale Obwa. So I am traumatized. I want to state unequivocally that this was never my intention. As a servant of God, I understand the weight of my words, especially when shared on a public platform. I empathize deeply with Shatta Wale and his loved ones. I extend my heartfelt apology for any fear or mental distress caused. Moving forward, I commit to exercising greater caution, discretion, and spiritual sensitivity in how prophetic revelations are shared, especially in public forums. I remain committed to delivering God's message in truth, love, and always guarded by wisdom. That is what he said.
Guarded by wisdom. That is why I'm interested in. Yeah. Guarded by wisdom. So it means he accepts the fact that what he did initially was wrong. But this is not the first time. So does it mean that he didn't learn from the first offense he committed? It means he didn't learn. And if you didn't learn from the first and you've been able to repeat it for the second time, it means you are going to do it for the third time.
That's what you think? Yeah,
it means you are going to do it for the third time.
Okay.
So personally, I think the Lord should deal with him. He should be used as a scapegoat. Okay. Even the media, when we are coming out to make some all chances, perfect. So I was getting ready to come to work today, and then I came across a very old video of Wendy Shea on one interview with Nana Romeo.
Yeah.
And then the interview, I mean, because the interviewer, which is Nana Romeo, was asking Wendy Shea some personal questions. I don't know if you guys have come across it. He was asking her about bullets. And
relationship status and other things.
Exactly. So imagine such a statement like this. imagine say be a atisem no say. Say get on a call report. Na say be a legal case. Ni ka say provide with evidence na who is at fault. So it's the same way with our pastors. I mean, before you come out to say something, I think you should have that conversation with the person one-on-one. Like when he shares issue like this, and Kaomani who say, oh, ba maybe some question say ni say ya. I'm sure she would have prepared herself before coming. So it's the same way with this Shatta issue. Oko ni DMs mu. Because a wire first one idea means you have access to him. Even if not him in person, you have access to his managers or people around him. And kafafa sankrofo so to deliver the message. But for you to come out to say it, it means you are going to do it again. So the Lord should just deal with him. He should be used as a scapegoat.
Hey, scapegoat pa. Scapegoat pa.
Yeah. Or demo, where they ain't demo, but I mean, you're finding or something. I mean, next time, say we are coming out to talk, we will know the exact things we would say.
So talking about Shatta Wale's management, this weekend, Shatta Wale's head of PR and media, Sammy Barflex, popularly known as Sammy Flex, his mom would be laid to rest this weekend at Kwewu in Suta. Kwewu in Suta, if I'm right. So please let us all take note of it. Kwewu in Suta will all be going to Kwewu this weekend for the burial ceremony of Sammy Flex's mother. So the date is 3rd August in Koko, Mami Jimfu's residence. 3rd August, 2nd and 3rd August at Nkoko. So please let us all take notes of it. All right, so we're going for a quick commercial break. When we come, what's new is next. All right, welcome back to the show. It's still FuseMorning with me, OK Joseph, and MFA Deka. Now, it's been a while since we saw Her Excellency Nana Ama McBrown. Last time I said McBrown. Sanobuni dini. I see, hey. So let me say McBrown. It's been a while. We saw her on the Onya show.
Even on our screens.
It's been a while, a very long while. But she's come out to explain why she's been off the screens all this while. Let's listen to her.
The reason is I had to do surgery on my arm again, and you also said you also said it do baby crime mean to me. And if you watch McBrown's Kitchen lately, you see say I was struggling, and those are my last recordings. I was struggling a lot before I could finish. You know, until you go through a fracture, a surgery like mine, and I say, oh, and since you can't understand my feeling, the pain I went through.
So this is Nana McBrown. She's gone to work. This fracture has really taken a turn on her, you know. She had an accident the first time, same hand, and then the second time she was involved in an accident was the same hand again. And she's been doing surgeries upon surgeries upon surgeries. We are hoping that this would definitely be the last one. Yeah. We are just praying. Auntie Nana, we are with you in prayers. We are ever available to support you because...
you. Support her with what? Guys, look at this boy. You support her with what? I beg.
We are always
all
available.
You can support her with is your prayers.
Okay, let me support
prayer.
With your prayer.
But you know, it was a song in the background that got me like,
Don't be emotional this
morning.
It's too early. It's too early.
There was a song, I mean, you could tell she's really going through it. And I always say it, people that bring you smiles on your screens, they are also going through life. the fact that they don't come out to share it. I mean, send our call off, no. I started circulating on social media that, oh, she's going to touch up her body, because of her body enhancement. People were just speculating, oh, she's going to touch up her body, oh, she's going to give birth. I mean, it was a whole lot until we heard it from her today. I mean, it's just to let us know that people bringing you smiles each and every day, they are also going through a lot. But then they decide to put it aside to make sure you're happy, just like we are doing. I mean, we are also going through it, but say I'm out and when I always say, as for camera there, you wouldn't know what is behind the camera until the career. And for her new host, I mean, she's doing so well. Yeah, she's really doing so well. Yeah, she'll be fine.
I think that with her, when she left off screens, one of the questions that came to mind with me was the fact that is she like going permanently? And so I was asking myself questions because there were people saying that she's been taken off the screens for several reasons. So I was trying to, and then just one weekend, I happened to bump into somebody who was close to her, and then I was asking questions, and the person was like, "Oh, there be the home funnel, but we want to keep it low."
Yeah.
So she's done, and then so that was when I realized that okay, it wasn't
permanent. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just. When they said ne home fanona, I asked the person, are they oyare? And the person was like, oh, I need to say oyare, but wow nim dada. Okay. The person didn't give details, but if the person tells you wow nim dada, you know that it has to do with her hand. So I kept asking the person anytime, every weekend I meet the person, because I was meeting the person every weekend.
I see.
I kept asking, Charlie, into mom and what to say, and then finally, I didn't even know she would come out to speak for herself, and she's come out to say these things. And so, welcome back. We hope you get better and you get stronger. I wish we could use this for fan zone, but what are the fans saying? Because someone said that hey, you really look like AI. But what are the fans saying?
So when it comes to fan zone, Davido honored the late Daddy Lumba last night during the 5-star live tour in Toronto,
the
Canada.
5-5 tour.
Yeah, let's take a watch.
Whoa,
so
that was amazing for
so just when we had that one, I mean, Stonebwoy also went on his feed to make some statements, and the comment section was on fire.
I think Stonebwoy performed in Oslo, Norway over the weekend, and then he also honored that number.
Let me read Stonebwoy's comments before I read the fans' comments. So Stonebwoy, as hard as this hits, I am only comforted in the firm trust that a true legend never dies. Death will always remain a part of life. I count myself the sound of Ghana, the African sound, and influence the generations, including those that will forever come after. So long as the state and nation preserve his legacy, posthumously, he will remain a key contributor to our cultural heritage. You gave a style, soul, and timeless rhythms to life itself. Make it meaningful to people from all walks of life. You are a pillar of Ghana's high life journey. I'll continue to honor you. Rest in peace. Legends never die. So I moved into the comment section. So when we say comment section, there be agenda be or honor. Okay. So Fioko says we are contributing some funds for the funeral, Baba. This one also says that's Kwame Ajiman. Some artists don't just make music. Now it feels like goodbye. We replayed Macramo for the rhythm. Now we replay it for the meaning. If you ever doubted Lumba was special, just listen to Macramo today. Macramo wasn't just a vibe. It was a coded goodbye. Frank Joe say he will meet Nana Owusu, Dada KD, and Anoche Supremo soon. And then when he posted that, I mean, there were other choices under his. I clicked on it. Yeah, I'll say, hey, chairman, speak well. Oh. And Obe reply, what about you? Death isn't in one man's house. So let me give you one more. This one's coming from Gideon. Sad day for all Ghanaians. Journey on legends. The best musician ever in Ghana. May his soul rest in perfect peace. And just as we are on set now, I just saw this one. That's like 15 hours ago, and it says Daddy Lumba's McBrown reaches #1 on Ghana Apple Music Top Song Chart for the first time following his passing. Obetu Black Sheriff.
Wow.
Yeah. Number one, Apple Music.
Apple Music charts. That's amazing
Yeah.
for Daddy Lumba. May his soul rest in peace. Legends never die.
Yeah.
Sarkodie has posted him like a million times since his passing.
Yeah.
And it's so sad. Ghana has lost a legend. You know, some people don't really seem to care. But a legend is a legend.
I mean, personally, I think I am really affected, but I think one person who is also very, very, very much affected is Sewami here. I mean, you could tell from everything about the girl and we all know how close she was with Daddy Lumba, and looking at her now, you could really tell it has gotten to her.
But a big shout out to the Daddy Lumba fan base.
Oh, yeah.
A big shout out to those guys, because they don't care if Daddy Lumba is doing a show in the UK
They will.
and money for plane tickets. They don't mind contributing to fly you to UK just to watch Daddy Lumba. They went all the way to his hometown to build a chip house for Daddy Lumba. And so to Nane Kwea, Obomini Ba Nane Kwea, and all the people on the Daddy Lumba fan base, we say our condolence to you. Now, if you are a movie lover, if you're a crime movie lover, this movie is for you. The title of the movie is Trap, and it is for you. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
For you, it is already out. You can check it out. Trap is already out. You can check it out. If you enjoy it, let us know. If you've already watched it as well, let us know in the comment section what you think about the movie Trap. I know NS has. NS, have you watched Trap?
I don't think he's around.
It's a very nice movie, and so everyone should hop on it and enjoy Trap. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, food, nutrition, and fitness is next.
Okay, let's watch the video, then we talk.
For nutrition?
For nutrition, yeah, for nutrition.
Okay. This is not fiber. This is fiber. Cucumber, what's it? Tomato, bread, a bit of rice. Is that cabbage at the far end?
Yeah.
And then this one is what? Oats. I can see only oats and Nkatia burger. Or it's not Nkatia burger.
Those are peas.
Okay. Oh, peas. Yeah, peas. And the orange one.
I can barely see from here. Okay, so on the screens, I know you guys will say that, cucumber doesn't have a fiber. And spoiler alert, cucumber is not a vegetable. Cucumber is a fruit.
Yo. What about tomato?
Tomato is also a fruit.
Yo. I'll eat
Yeah,
tomato
so
fruits.
cucumber and tomato fruit. Yeah, tomato is a fruit and
So can
cucumber.
I do tomato juice?
Yes, people do tomato juice each and every day.
Okay.
Just make sure that if you are juicing it, the seed also, is it that you remove the seed or you make sure you grind it or blend it that
Can
you
I add milk?
Oh, come on. How can you add milk
I'm
to
asking. Fruit juice.
just imagine how. And who says we add milk to juices?
No, that
Juice,
mine.
juice is just the
wait.
natural extract from a fruit.
Mean to me, nom sad.
So when it comes to fibers, you normally get fibers from seeds, nuts, and some vegetables.
Okay.
Seeds, nuts, and some vegetables. So despite me preaching that vegetables, will give you the fiber for all the roughage, it's not all of them.
Okay.
Some of them has just large or huge amounts of water content. Let's take watermelon as an example. You rather get more fluids in watermelon than the roughage.
Okay.
So what I say. But then when it comes to the seeds, nuts, I'm talking about maize, I'm talking about legumes, cereals, oats. They have less moisture in them. And the less moisture a food has in it, the more the roughage.
Okay.
But then that doesn't also qualify rice to be a roughage. Rice is just carbs. You get nothing from rice.
But fiber, what about bread? Because I saw there's no fiber in bread.
There's nothing in bread. There's
nothing.
Literally, especially white bread. Like the one in Ghana, we will call
but
tea bread.
Wheat bread.
So what did you say? Wheat bread.
Oats bread.
Wheat, yes. Oats is a perfect example as for a roughage. Wheat is also under roughages. So you adding it to your bread would be healthy. But then the normal one, come again.
You brought bread. You didn't give me.
You didn't ask for it.
Okay, I'm asking now.
It's finished. So try and add more nuts and seeds to your diet, because that is where most of the roughages can be found. Yeah.
Okay, so what's up for fitness?
Let's watch the video. When I come back, we talk.
Oh, 3 steps to get rid of face fat.
Hey.
Facial exercise.
If you want to talk to me directly.
Track your calories. David, how to get rid of face fat? Okay. No. Yes. 3 steps. 1. Tongue circle. Yeah, some exercise today, bro. How much fun is this?
Me, just look at me very well. I don't. When it comes to you and I think you are the one that actually has a lot of face fat.
I don't have face fat. I have beard covering my face.
Just look at how slender.
If I shave the beard, everything is like.
Look at how slender my face is. Look at how sharp my jawline is. So what I said, just look at how sharp my jaw, like my face card eats.
What food?
My face card eats a lot. Just look at the face card.
Your face card eats a lot.
Yeah, it's so I mean, but then this one also genetics can also play a factor. Yeah, if you are fat, you are fat. And when people are trying to gain weight, the fats has weird places it can deposit itself.
Like when the shade's on.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bomb. Yeah. But then that one, out of 100 ladies, a 99, it will come with the ass and the tummy. So if your tummy is also not coming up, I mean, it's quite questionable.
So you exercise the tummy and leave the ass.
It doesn't work that way. Because as long as you're exercising your tummy, it affects your glutes too. So your glutes will also reduce because it is fat you're targeting. So what I say, And some people also, the fat that deposits in their faces, that is where you say that now. Exactly. So I mean,
and their arms.
Yeah. So I mean, when it comes to genetics, it also plays a lot of fats. Just make sure you are eating a healthy diet. It's as simple as that, and
Some of us are fats deposit in our head, so our head keeps bloating. You should understand.
Biggest okay.
It's our head only. If you talk about it, so I'll come after you.
Yeah,
that one is just myself and Giovanni who can talk about it, and Uncle Bolare. You are the only ones who can talk about it. If you are not part,
the head is big for a reason.
Sheldon.
And can promise.
All right, hey. All right, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come, sports is up next. All right, so for sports, Chelsea have now made official club-to-club contacts with Ajax for Jorel Hato as next top priority. So Chelsea is looking at signing Jorel Hato. Yes, that's the young lad there from Ajax, and Chelsea wants to sign him. He's one of their top priorities. Also, Bayern Munich have reached an agreement to sign Luis Diaz from Liverpool for £75 million package agreed, and authorization for medicals also confirmed. So Luis Diaz is about to leave Liverpool and join Bayern Munich. Also, exclusively, Joao Felix has landed in the camp of Al Nassr to sign his contract. So he's going to do his medicals and other things, and the contract signing will begin. So please stay tuned. Once the contract goes through, we'll bring you an update of everything that is happening. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, Love Convo is next. All right, so we are up for love conversations. This is where we talk love, and everything love. Unimododia, don't come and sit here. All right, so with this one, we are going to look at how to go about disagreements in relationships, because like I said this thing, and MFA and Chaleyao said that there should be no disagreements in any relationship. But I know that some of these disagreements make the relationship stand and makes it stronger. Some, not all, please. So we are looking at how to deal with disagreements in relationship. MFA, do you still stand by your opinion that there should be no disagreements ever after? Even once there is a disagreement, it means that the relationship is not working. Do you stand with the points?
I still stand strongly with whatever I said.
Okay, let's check out the video.
You want a successful relationship? You try this. I'm telling you, it's going to work. When you're in a relationship with someone and they're talking, but you don't really get a chance to hear what they're saying because you're trying to get your point across. They're trying to get their point across. And by the end of the conversation, you've just been trying to fight your one point as opposed to actually hearing each other. Right? So an exercise that I've managed to work into life. If you give me what it is that your issue is, and I hear it, and then I'm able to repeat it back to you before I respond.
Usher, I'm feeling like you didn't listen to me last night.
You're angry because I didn't listen to you last night.
This is good exercise. This is therapy 101.
And then you ask, what else?
Oh, right. Is there more?
Is there more? They give you more. You repeat back verbatim. It actually works. Is there more? She gives it to you. Is there more? By the time she's resolved, we get to the end of it. I won't even have a rebuttal or a reason to try to come back at it.
All right, so that is our love conversation. Now, in everything he said, it's just 5 things in dealing with disagreements in relationship. 1, listen. 2, repeat back exactly what they said. So you say, so that you can actually feel. So if the person says something, you repeat back what the person said so that you can feel what the person is feeling. 3, end it with, is there more? What else? So you ask the person if there is more because you want to listen. Number 4, if they say there is more, you still listen. Then number 5, respond back, because listening is as powerful as talking. Now, and I just added it. Listening is as powerful as talking. MF, what do you make of what he said?
First of all, why do you even want to create the disagreement?
You don't create disagreements.
You do.
You don't.
Because why your wife didn't say and then me be fear
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. With just how she was dressed now, she will bufu.
No.
Because if you don't create,
wait a minute.
If you don't create the disagreements, you wouldn't even come up with all this list.
Wait a minute. Why do people think that when you are having a disagreement with somebody or you disagree with somebody on something, it means you are angry?
Yes, you are.
Please, is it always like that?
It is. Because even the way you would say it's Kaosh, I mean your tone of voice, the page, how you present it will let me know that no, you are angry. So Shatta.
No, I feel like disagreements are part of us because we all have different perspectives. And so you might be seeing something from a particular angle. I will be seeing it from a different angle. That is what disagreement is. And so in as much as we are together, I should learn to listen to your views and fall within your range. And you also should learn to listen to my views because we are both seeing the thing from different angles. Like a survey was made, okay? There was a number written, 6. One person was standing at the head of the number and one person at the tail of the number. And they were asked, what are you seeing? One says, I'm seeing 9. The other says, I'm seeing 6. Different perspectives, okay? And so once it is happening like that, we have to come to an understanding, which in economics we will say we have to come to an equilibrium.
But in the Bible, in our big book, there says, and the two shall become one.
Yes.
So why do you want to disagree with me if we are one?
The two shall become one doesn't mean that we don't, even twins, Siamese twins, think separately. The two shall become one. Your same Bible said that Abraham and his wife Sarah, a message was given. Abraham laughed at the message. Sarah laughed at the message.
This
coming.
one shows that you don't even know your Bible.
Let me finish.
Let's move on.
Sarah laughed at the message. And Abraham believed the message. When the angel was going, the angel said, you don't believe. A year about this time, by the time I come here, you would have conceived. It was the same with John the Baptist's parents, Elizabeth and the husband. That was when they were like, okay, Elizabeth, John is supposed to be named like this. And so people have different perspective. I can tell you, MFA, this and that and that. The way you receive it and process it will be different from the way either Gideon or Desmond or Benjamin will receive the same message.
He's Desmond.
Desmond.
Anyways, I am saying that there shouldn't be any disagreements in the relationship. If you love me, don't argue with me. Like, the relationship should always be peaceful. It should be rosy. Like, there should be heaven in our home always.
The guy you are looking for is still in heaven. All right, guys, let us know if there should be disagreements in relationships or there shouldn't be disagreement. Please, production, this side, cut it for me. We'll put it on our shorts and our reels. We'll ask people questions about it. All right, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, Big Convo is next. All right, welcome back from the commercial break. Now, there's a debate. Should I say a debate or an argument or, I don't know, going up online very, very, very hard. And I would like us to weigh in our voices. It is about the death of Daddy Lumba. And people are asking, people are saying he needs a state burial. And also how his funeral arrangement is going to be. So other people are saying that it is going to be first from the stadium, then it will go to the conference center, then finally at the State House. Do you think we should give Daddy Lumba a state burial?
A minute of silence for the dead. Okay. May his soul rest in perfect peace. So I had to go online to search what qualifies for a state burial.
Okay.
Right? And then the old man is saying, who qualifies for a state burial in Ghana? 1, a former head of state or president. 2, high-ranking political figures. From vice president, speakers of parliament, chief justice, they may all qualify for state burials. 3, national heroes and legends. That is individuals who have made exceptional contributions to national development, democracy, peace, the arts, sports, science, education, or health. 4, military and security leaders. And then 5, public servants or cultural icons, right? And then the who decide what, okay, these are the only things I needed. So 1, the former head of state or president. 2, high-ranking political figure. 3, national heroes and legends. 4, military and security leaders. And then 5, public servants or cultural icons. So where does he fall?
Cultural icons.
I think national heroes and legends.
Yes, national heroes
This
and
is
legends.
a man that has carried a high life tune on his shoulders for so long. As I speak to you, the Makramo song, which is a high life journal, a high life song, is topping charts on Apple Music. Let's forget about all his past achievements. Let's just take this thing.
No,
and
but
we all know.
I think just this year, one of his songs was
Prince
listed
Charles.
by.
Yes. So yes, I think he should be given a state burial.
Okay.
He deserves it.
So you think that, sometimes these state burials, they are usually done by invitation, strictly by invitations.
Yeah.
Do you think it should be strictly by invitation?
I don't think it should be strictly by invitation, because I think Eileen, the family is opening the book of condolence, and I think it's open to the public.
I'm guessing so.
Yeah. So I don't think it should be. But I think when it comes to the state house and all that, that one can be by invitation. But I mean, the aftermath, it can be at a very huge. I mean, the past presidents.
Atta Mills?
Yeah, so it was in an open space. Although that one too was a state burial, even Ebony's own, the same thing. So they can just do the same. Maybe the viewing won't be open to the public, just very close or invited people. But then I think it should be a national something, because this man. And I know people are going to argue with the fact that, the other legends, we didn't do that for them. Let me use the just recent one. Dada KD, we didn't do it. Let me tell you something. For you to continue to be reigning, or for your song to move on from generation to generation, means you have put in a lot of work.
Okay.
Let me take Sarkodie, Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy as an example. They are not from our generation. Right?
Yeah.
But then they've been able to rule and reign from their generation down to this current generation, and they are still reigning.
Yeah.
So what I say, and this is a man, the issues started coming up there when our legends, the country's not taking care of our legends. We don't really know what is going on with them. Like, the country's not supporting nobody. I see a few more than stuff. I mean, one actor be craft, one actor.
So I've forgotten the name, yeah.
So there's this notion that these legends here, we are not helping them. But the truth of the matter is, they are not coming into the current world. Okay. They're not coming into the current lifestyle to reintroduce themselves to the current generation. And that is the leverage Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, and Stonebwoy, they are having, or they have, over all the other artists now. Because any new trend that comes up, they do what? They try to be involved in it. Shatta Wale showed that say I say say. But then the mere fact that he was even able to move according to the way the Gen Zs are doing the dance alone would make us feel that okay, this is part of us. But our legends, yes, more bonyom. And I always keep telling you that the old songs or the legends, their songs, each and every time, that is the song that's actually trending on social media. Obidi sound that poof, neko. But then they are not coming up. They are not going for concerts. They are not doing things to reintroduce. I mean, some of them we don't even know whether they are still alive. I mean, one day I was with our boss and I asked him, "Oh, is this particular man alive?" The way he looked at me, as if say I am rather pronouncing the person's death. But it was honest. I didn't even know if he was still alive. But then I liked the song I was hearing. So they should reintroduce themselves to us. Oh, I did this song. I'm the voice behind this particular song. Oh, I am still here. I mean, Yenka said they should host shows and concerts like the way this generation they are doing. But once in a while, pass here, do this. So what I say, just for us to know, oh, what's in your way, Papa way, Ogusuti. And I think that is the leverage or the upper hand that the Lumba had on all of them. Because even at his age, and we all know for some time he wasn't even well, but even in that condition, he was still doing shows. I mean, even if it is not to full stage auditoriums and stuff, we still could hear of him that, oh, okay, oh yeah, that the Lumba love nights with this, that the Lumba this. So what I say, so that alone was still, keeping his name in people's head. I mean, I was thinking I was going to trick my mom into Metinsi when I was like, hey, ma. I was like, ma, well, Daddy Lumba. She was like, what question are you asking me? In Daddy Lumba there. I mean, I started vibing to Daddy Lumba before you were born. So why are you asking me? You see? But honestly, what thing you not say?
Yeah.
My no. Maybe I was going to educate her, She was like, I have heard. So people still know about these legends, but we don't really know what they are up and about. So what I say. So I think this should be an awakening to all our legends. We are not saying they should host big shows, but at least their PRs, their teams should reintroduce them to this current age and generation for us to say, oh, okay, if you hear this tune, it is this man. If you hear this, and I think that is what will actually help. But for the state's burial, I think it should be held for him. He has really impacted in Ghana's music, shaping Ghana's music. He has really, I think he has 36 albums
30 albums.
30
and
albums.
Over 200 plus songs.
Yeah, so this is a man worth celebrating. Yeah, we really have to celebrate him. He has really, really, really done a very good job in Ghana's music space, and he deserves a befitting burial.
He deserves a befitting burial. Thank you very much, Fadeka. This has been Fuse Morning with me, OK Joseph, and Fadeka, sitting in for Charlie Yao. A big shout out to the whole team, the production team, Gideon, AG, Boss, Benjamin, Ben Loops, and Desmond Botte. We'll see you all tomorrow. We are out.